Hello, Australian busy mums. Buying your first home is such an exciting milestone, but it can also feel overwhelming with all the steps and decisions involved. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Today, I'm sharing some essential tips to help you navigate the process smoothly and confidently. Let's dive in. First things first, let's talk about setting a budget. This step is crucial because knowing what you can afford will guide all your other decisions. Start by taking a close look at your finances. Assess your income, savings, and any existing debts. How much can you realistically afford to spend on a home? Remember to include all the associated costs, like mortgage repayments, insurance, maintenance, and utilities. It's easy to get carried away dreaming about your perfect home, but staying grounded in your budget will save you from financial stress down the road. Once you have a good handle on your finances, the next step is to get pre-approved for a mortgage. This is where a lender evaluates your financial situation and gives you a clear idea of how much they're willing to lend you. Having a pre-approval in hand not only helps you set a realistic budget, but also makes you a more attractive bidder to sellers. It shows that you're serious and financially prepared, which can give you an edge in competitive markets. Now that you have your budget and pre-approval sorted, it's time to do some research. The old saying location is spot on. Where you buy is just as important as what you buy. Research different areas to find the best fit for your family. Consider factors like the quality of local schools, access to public transport, nearby amenities, and overall safety. Think about your daily commute and how the location will affect your lifestyle. Sometimes, compromising on the size or style of the house is worth it if it means living in a better neighborhood. In addition to researching locations, you should also look at market trends. Check out property prices in your desired area. Are they rising or falling? Understanding the market will help you make an informed decision and potentially time your purchase to get the best deal. Real estate websites and local market reports are great resources for this information. Next up, let's talk about inspections. This is a step you absolutely shouldn't skip. Always get a professional building and pest inspection before buying a home. It's worth the cost to avoid nasty surprises like structural issues or pest infestations down the line. A professional inspector will thoroughly examine the property and provide a detailed report on its condition. This information can also give you leverage in negotiations if there are repairs that need to be addressed. When inspecting a home, look beyond the cosmetics. It's easy to be swayed by pretty decor and nice furnishings, but focus on the bones of the house. Pay attention to the condition of the plumbing, electrical systems, roof, and foundation. These are the areas that can be costly to repair if there are issues. Don't be afraid to ask questions or request further inspections if something seems off. Understanding the full scope of costs involved in buying a home is essential. Beyond the purchase price, there are several other expenses you need to factor in. For example, stamp duty is a tax you pay on your property purchase. The rate varies by state, and there may be exemptions or concessions available, especially for first-time buyers. Make sure to check your state's specific rates and eligibility criteria. You'll also need to budget for legal fees. A solicitor or conveyancer is necessary to handle the legal aspects of your property purchase, such as title searches and contract reviews. These professionals ensure that everything is in order and that the transaction is legally sound. And don't forget about moving costs. Whether you're hiring professional movers or doing it yourself, moving can be expensive. Factor in the cost of packing materials, moving services, and any immediate repairs or renovations your new home might need. Once you've found a home you love, it's time to make an offer. This can be one of the most nerve-wracking parts of the process, but it's also exciting. Be prepared to negotiate with the seller. Your initial offer should be based on your research and the advice of your real estate agent. Don't be afraid to walk away if the price isn't right or if the negotiations aren't going in your favor. There are always other homes out there. If negotiating isn't your strength, consider hiring a buyer's agent. These professionals can help you navigate the negotiation process and get the best deal possible. They have experience and knowledge that can be invaluable, especially for first-time buyers. To wrap up, here are some key points to remember. First, set a realistic budget and get pre-approved for a mortgage. This will give you a clear idea of what you can afford and make you a more attractive buyer. Second, do your research on locations and market trends. Understanding the area and the market will help you make a smart investment. Third, always get professional inspections and look beyond the cosmetics of a home. Focus on the structure and potential issues. Fourth, understand all the costs involved in buying a home, including stamp duty, legal fees, and moving costs. Finally, be prepared to negotiate wisely or get help from a buyer's agent if needed. Buying your first home is a big step, but with these tips, you can make a confident, informed decision. Take your time, do your research, and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Happy house hunting, moms! Disclaimer: the information provided in this video is for general informational purposes only and does not constitute professional financial advice. Please consult with a financial advisor or a qualified mortgage broker before making any decisions regarding your mortgage options.